shot and a save. The Saint Anselm goalkeeper C.J. Hart, the senior from Reading, Mass, 11-0 this season, a 4.64 goals against average. Yes, nice pass to the player on the doorstep. It's Matt Ward who puts the biscuit in the basket and gives the Hawks a 1-0 lead. And right out in front, but the pass a little behind. And a missed opportunity. Light's not on yet here at Grapponi Stadium, but it gets much cloudier. We expect that will change. And a wraparound chance, but right there to make the save was C.J. Hart. He's been as advertised so far this afternoon. Here's Diggle. Nice move. The shot denied on the doorstep. And the Hawks come away with it. Are in the northeast area, so not always going to get perfect weather. There's a shot for the left side and a score. A ripper from Ryan Richards, flexing the muscles after making it 2-1. 26 of the season for Richards, the senior from Mendon, Massachusetts. And the Hawks retake the lead with 9:29 to go in the first half. They're going to take a 3-1 lead, as I was about to say. Just an absolute ripper from right up top. And that makes it 3-1. I was about to say the teams look fairly evenly matched, but the Hawks trying to start some separation there as Griffin Shoemaker nearly puts an exit wound out of the back of the net. Good grief. Goal of the year for Jake Varus, the junior from Robbinsville, New Jersey. So St. Anselm able to answer right back. As Craig Iannone, just his second of the season. Iannone makes it 4-4. The sophomore faceoff man from Linfield, Massachusetts. And that ties it at 4. Lollapalooza. There's a low shot, fought off by Hart. Ground ball was loose, but Hart able to get on top of it. It'll stay in the possession of the Hawks. Matt Ward restarts the play. It's a sidearm shot, and it finds the upper 90 on the right side. Looked like Jack Andrews with a goal, and boy, did St. Anselm need that. They cut the lead to 7-5 with 5:06 to go in the third quarter.
St. Anselm goal scored by number 13, Jack Andrews.
And the Hawks on the attack here. Wilworth dishes it left side, a shot and a score. Like Ryan Richards for the left side. And the Hawks draw with 2 within 1.
St. Anselm goal scored by number 9, Ryan Richards. Assisting on the goal, number 2, Alan Wilworth.
Back and forth in transition. Looking to increase the lead as Hart makes a nice save. Here is Richards. Excuse me, Shoemaker. Shoemaker fires and scores, and the deficit's down to 1. Griffin Shoemaker. Second of the game. Matt Ward. There's Noah Larson looking. 15 to shoot. Oh, nice shot for the near post to the far side for Noah Larson. And that will tie it at 8. So we'll start anew with 12:26 to go in the fourth quarter. First goal of the game for Noah Larson. Nick Larson stops, whirls, thought about it, now fires and scores. Oh, the hesitation paid off as Larson finds the back of the net, and the Hawks retake the lead with 10:46 to play. Oh, both Larsons are on the board. For Nick, that's his 8th of the season, first of the game. Diggle trying to turn the corner. Igazarian, and a miscommunication, a little malfunction at the junction for Pace. And I think that's going to be, that's an offside play for Pace. It'll go back to the Hawks. It apply as overtime as possible, but I think we all understand that when it's tied at 9 with under 6 minutes to go. And there's a high shot to score, sneaking it under the crossbar to give the Hawks a 1-goal lead. I believe it was Nick Larson. Boy, he had about a... Check that, Matt Ward on the goal.
Number 44, Nick Larson, time to go 5 minutes and 51 seconds of the fourth quarter.
And he hit the bullseye. 10-9 in favor of the Hawks. They retake the lead. Ryan Richards with a nice move. And again, fires and scores. Looked like Ragusa was screened by his own player as Richards unleashed a bomb to make it 11-9.
Number 9, Ryan Richards. Time to go 5 minutes and 12 seconds.
Third of the game for Richards.
Unassisted at 5:12.
I don't think Ragusa ever saw that. It looked like Story. And an unforced turnover there. We'll give it back to the Hawks with 4:08 to go. Here's Caputo. Leaves it for Singleton. His shot is denied. C.J. Hart showing why he's the goalie of the year in the Northeast-10. A 12-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. That should do it. Griffin Shoemaker finds the top right corner. And the Hawks are going to survive here in the Northeast-10 semifinal. They take a 12-9 lead with 39.4 left of the clock.
Griffin Shoemaker. 39 seconds of the fourth quarter.
Well, when the chips have been down here for the Hawks, they have responded and give Saint Anselm, the number 1 seed, everything they can handle, but it's the Hawks that will host the championship game Saturday afternoon as they defeat the Pace Setters by a final score of 12-10. What a game here this afternoon and into the evening at Grapponi Stadium.
Absolutely just proud of the way our men responded in a big game. You know, we haven't played in a game with that much intensity, that much on the line, obviously in a while, with not having playoffs last year. And I thought we leaned on our senior leadership, and some of our young guys stepped up as well to handle that big moment. We were down by 3, I believe, at one point, and really battled back. So just showed a ton of character, and really proud of the way our guys played.
And you take a look at the fourth quarter, 6 goals in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
What was kind of the message there? Like you said, down by 3, but when you guys needed to turn it on, you did.
Yeah, I thought in the fourth quarter offensively we were just a little more patient, a little bit more disciplined, kind of finding the matchups we wanted. And those guys capitalized on their scoring opportunities. I felt like the Pace goalie stood on his head in the first half, really. He's a great goalie. He's an all-conference goalie, and he kind of had our number early. We adjusted our shooting a little bit, and it ended up working out and scored a bunch of goals there in the fourth quarter. So, Saturday's a big game for us. We've been talking all year about making program history. We've done that, 12 wins in a season, I believe, most in program history. First home playoff win on Grapponi Stadium. We accomplished that against Assumption. Another big win here today, and just looking forward to the opportunity to win our first conference championship on Saturday against a Lemoyne team that everyone knows is obviously a really talented opponent. We're going to have our hands full, but today was really, really good for us moving forward. A lot of experience gained today that we can take into Saturday.